Look in the mirror for a second. Now, imagine your face without eyebrows. Strange, right? You might look surprised, alien, or even hard to recognize. But here's the real question: why do you even have eyebrows in the first place? You've had them your entire life, yet most people have no idea why we evolved to keep these little strips of hair above our eyes. The answer is far more fascinating than psychological than you think. At first glance, eyebrows might just seem like decoration, something we style, pluck, or fill in for beauty. But the truth is, eyebrows are doing complex, essential work every second of your life. Psychologists and scientists have discovered that these tiny patches of hair are not just for looks, they're survival tools, emotional amplifiers, and identity markers that literally shape how humans connect with each other. By the end of this video, you'll never see your eyebrows the same way again. Let's start with the basics. Protection. Eyebrows act like tiny shields for your eyes. Imagine running in the rain or sweating under the sun. Those small hairs help channel water and sweat away from your eyes, keeping your vision clear. It sounds simple, but this was critical for survival thousands of years ago. Without them, early humans would have been constantly wiping their eyes. During a hunt, or while escaping danger, clear vision meant life or death, and eyebrows quietly made that possible. But protection is only the beginning. Here's where it gets more psychological. Eyebrows are one of the most powerful tools of non-verbal communication. Think about how much emotion you can express with just a tiny movement. A raised brow shows surprise. A furrowed brow signals anger or confusion. Even without words, your eyebrows broadcast what you're feeling to everyone around you. In fact, studies have shown that people struggle to recognize familiar faces when eyebrows are digitally removed from photos. That's how essential they are to our brain's ability to read emotions and identities. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Eyebrows don't just express emotion, they help form who you are. Psychologists believe that eyebrows evolved to be unique and highly visible so that humans could distinguish each other in a crowd. Long before we relied on technology or name tags, your eyebrows acted like a natural ID card. It's part of why we instantly recognize celebrities by their brows, or why changing your eyebrow shape can completely alter how others perceive you. But there's another layer: trust and social bonding. Researchers suggest that symmetrical, well-defined eyebrows might subconsciously signal good health and genetic fitness. Without even realizing it, we use eyebrow shape and movement to judge someone's confidence, honesty, or approachability. This can impact first impressions, friendships, and even romantic attraction. Without eyebrows, human interaction might feel strangely incomplete or harder to navigate. Eyebrows also tie deeply into emotional memory. When we recall intense moments, joy, fear, anger, our eyebrows often move automatically, amplifying the expression. This not only helps others read our emotions, but also reinforces those feelings within ourselves. They're part of the feedback loop that makes human emotions so rich and complex. So think about that for a moment. Eyebrows aren't just facial fluff, they're survival gear, social tools, emotional amplifiers, and identity markers all rolled into one. They've evolved to protect you, help others understand you, and make you instantly recognizable. Without them, we'd struggle to read emotions, form quick bonds, or even see clearly in a storm. Next time you raise an eyebrow or notice someone's expression across the room, remember you're witnessing one of the oldest and most powerful tools of human connection in action. Eyebrows silently shaped who we became as a species, and they continue to guide how we see and understand each other today. If you found this mind-opening, drop a comment saying, "Now I know why," and let's see how many people never thought about eyebrows this way before.